them 100%. Okay, but you can see all of this issue and you understand what's going on. It's not only this. When you're coming home, you will appreciate what you have. Everything. You don't care about your cellular phone. You don't care about nothing over there. You can see the real life.
Sure.
Okay.
What kind of food do they eat? Because that was a question from Philip.
Okay, it depends. If you like vegetation, I can show you. You have so much. It's like a public supermarket over there. Okay, you have fruit, you have vegetation, you have kind of let's say out of palms. You have mushrooms. You have roots. You have many fish. You're gonna eat piranha. You're gonna eat other catfish. You're gonna eat so many different kind of fish.
Larva?
You can eat larva. Larva. It's the you can, if you go to my YouTube movie, we can eat. It's a lot of protein. But that's what I'm teaching in survival situation.
Sure.
If you take this larva, you put it on the skewer and put it on the grill, it's like the bacon of the jungle. It tastes like a bacon.
Nice.
Okay? So there is so much food in the jungle.
Don't try that at home. I'm just kidding.
It's good. It's good. It's not so bad. Okay? But I teach all this issue. And you have yucca, plantain, tea, different kind of tea. If somebody want to try ayahuasca, it's a mix of different kind of herbs, okay, with different kind of leaves, and that you're going to be hallucinate, but it doesn't affect you like the Indian mushrooms, okay? You're not going to be crazy after that.
Sure.
But you will enjoy the time. You can see some trees coming to you. You can see some tapir walking in the water.
I think we may have just jumped on the number of people that are watching us.
Yes, so people want to experience it. And we do it with the shaman, and we give everyone a little bit, if somebody wants it, to experience this situation.
Sure.
But not all of the people do it. If somebody wants to experience, he can have it, and we watch him, so he's not going to make any stupid things.
He just wanders out into starts talking to the panthers.
Everything is high. It's not like drugs, like LSD or cocaine or whatever. No, we don't do it, and never. But the idea is...
But it would be something similar to enjoying a wine in Italy, or, you're experiencing the local culture.
We do kind of bourbon from some kind of fruit, roots, vines in the jungle.
Nice.
So every night somebody can drink a small bourbon, or you call it whiskey, whatever you want. It's nice, but everything from the jungle, you cannot believe it.
It's local. Local. One of the things that I talk about a lot with everyone as I've traveled around the country is how important it is to buy local and to experience things locally.
Yes.
Because when you were saying, when we bring our currency, our economy to places that are local, we support those economies.
You heard them, absolutely.
And that's really important. I think that's one of the great things about your project that the people out there who are listening to us can understand. When they step into these places and they go experience that, it's life altering. You walk out of the jungle a different person, not just because you've been bitten by like a dozen different insects that you've never experienced.
Let me tell you some experience that I got with people. I took many people. And one lady, you see this newspaper, okay? She wrote on this, and you can read it after that, okay? She interviewed to the local magazine, and she say, "Mickey changed my life. I'm not a shrink. I'm sorry. I'm not a shrink. I'm not a psychiatrist, whatever. But the way that she was thinking about the jungle is scared. Everyone is afraid about jungle. Listen, you go to some neighborhood. It's much more dangerous than to go to the jungle. Okay?
I thought it was like the Jungle Book. All the animals sing. Isn't that true?
Most of them. Most of them. Yes. You can hear at night, and whatever. What I want to say about this lady and other one, after they've been in the jungle, they have different perspective of life. And all the fear, all what's happened, she thought about the jungle, it disappeared. Because the jungle is the same way like your house. You have to understand and learn. That's what I'm here to teach the people. To understand what is mean the jungle. Don't take the jungle, it's a bad thing. It's excellent. Wonderful place. And of course, you have a nice experience that you don't have in your concrete jungle.
At the Hilton.
At the Hilton, yes, exactly. So, but yes, we
They're-
can help the local by.
They're not a sponsor, by the way.
So we can help the local by visit them, help them, give them tip, give them whatever, and our money is important for them. That's what, and they're so welcome.
Yeah.
Service is great. You have first-hand service. There's no customer service or customer no service. They give you the service. They treat you so nice, and you can see people that interview in the jungle say, I couldn't believe the people. It's so nice to meet them over there. And of course, whatever they see, the people, the birds, the monkeys, the wildlife, it's amazing.
Right.
It's amazing.
It's been amazing to sit here and chat about these issues, because for me it's so fascinating to hear about the nature and how it really applies. But I know you have a lot more in store for us as we've been talking about all these different issues and some of the things that he's working on. And I know that there's some top secret stuff that we won't discuss on camera. But I just want to let you know, this guy, you might see him in a lot more other places really soon, because he's got some cool ideas, and I hope to be part of them as I help pull these ideas together. And
I have to mention something, that what I'm doing, my program, when I'm taking people, because my professional, I've been in special force, and I teach people to survive. So the first day, if people are afraid, oh, I'm going to get lost in the jungles, what's going to be in this and this, I have all the solution for this. So we teach on the road, all the time, survival skill. That means you can survive only with machete and knife in the jungle. You're not going to believe. You don't need repellent, because you have in the jungle the repellent. You go, you have millions of termite nests. You know the termite nest on the tree? You just, I give you an example. You break the nest, you take the termite, smash it, or the substance for the termite, you put it on your face, on a place, no mosquito come to you. You take the nest himself, you light it at night on your camp, the smoke for 50 meters, no any bugs, no mosquito, because it's rejected. So it's a nature. We don't have to buy chemical to put in your body and it's burn, it's poison yourself.
Right.
So there is so many things. I show them how to find north, west, east, south in the jungle without a compass, only from the nature. So all these skills, people when coming with me, I teach them on the road, how to survive, how to identify food, edible food, poison food, fishing, all this stuff, we teach them.
Sure.
Shelter, fire, everything.
Yeah, everyone always asks, what are the scariest moments, or what are the moments when you're just like, oh my God, this might have happened, or this might have been really bad, or but we figured out how to get around it.
The only scared thing that's happened to me on the way, I'm not saying in the jungle, is to go flying back with aeroplane. Okay?
Yes.
What shall I tell you? I came, survived from the jungle, suddenly on the way from Panama, the plane go down, 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 down. I said, goodbye, I'm done. I survived the jungle, but I'm going to crash with Pan Am or whatever, with American Airlines. So what is being scared? Nothing is scared. You have to learn and understand where you're going. Knowledge is a power.
Right.
If you understand, you don't have to be scared. You can go 5 seconds, 18-wheeler trucks go to you. So that's scared.
Right.
In the jungle, you know what you're doing. It's much more easy. If you understand, you can protect yourself. People can see me jumping on an anaconda. Anaconda not going to do nothing. 99.9% all the wildlife afraid from you.
Right.
They're not going to attack you. Okay? So what is scared? Scared is compared to what?
You have to just be aware and understand that there are things that you might not want to do, and there are things that you will want to do.
You learn.
Yeah.
You learn not to pee in the water without a speedo. Why? Because in the Amazon, I teach the people not to pee, because there is a small fish. It's called kanduro. Kanduro attract to the urine. So that means if you men go to pee, you may end in the hospital with a small fish in your
Oh.
in your dick. I'm sorry, but that's it. So
I've heard about that. I don't know.
And I teach those people.
Right.
You want to pee? Pee, not in the water.
Right.
Okay, but those things that you have to learn. I can talk with you hours and hours and hours and tell you what not to do, but you have to be there to understand, and I will transfer you my experience and my knowledge. You don't have to pay extra money.
Sure.
Yes, and you will enjoy. You go home with knowledge.
Tell people how to find you.
Oh, www.ecoplanetadventure.com. You have on my website. You can call me. You can anytime, Facebook, whatever, anytime. You can call and learn all the information about what I'm doing.
There you go. And I'm Shane Snipes with Sustainable 1000. Thanks for continuing to follow me on this adventure. And don't forget to get out there and get in your own adventure. And hopefully you'll do that with EcoPlanet Adventure. It's been a pleasure. Thanks so much.
See you.
Ciao.
Bye. Ciao, ciao.